Hey, hey! Watch the language. Me? Did you see what the first comment was? A mucker. That little mucker. Big Steve. Um, John, Sandy K. How you doing, everybody? Give me a second. I come home, did some stuff, sat in my chair and fell asleep. I'm running behind. Give me about 2 minutes, a minute. Pastor Jim, hello. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. Fireman, Mucker's your hero. Give me just a few seconds. No, it's not snack time, but you can have something if you want. I actually got sunburned today. I'm back. Sorry about that. Huh. She was an online love affair while I was gone. Um, I think I'm gonna watch too much on Sunshine TV. Oh, look at that. Let's see the Jamin Show. How you doing? Thank you. That's part of the for the hot dog. You don't have to go. There's no sense of going nowhere there. Pastor Jim, hello. How are you doing? Molly 1K, Dolly, how you doing? Nice to have you guys all here. It's not snack chat Sunday, but if you want a snack, go ahead. Skinny fruit or skinny chocolate. You eat these things and you'll lose weight. Good, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. So, how was everybody's day today? And you see, I got sunburned out there today. It got a little sunny out. Didn't really get hot, but it got a little sunny. So, bats are out. So, what do you guys want to talk about tonight? I got bats in our neighborhood. I got bats in my belfry. So, got bats in my attic upstairs. Give me a subject. It was nice here today. I mean, it was sunny, cold, or sunny and decent. It wasn't hot, but it was sunny. So it was cold this morning. It only got up to about 60 degrees, but it was nice and sunny. Huh. Good evening, Yankee. How are you doing? Nice to see you here tonight. Well, thank you, Fireman CV. Now I can do everything. Really, you can do everything. That's nice. Can you, TCTV, can you tap dance by scrambling eggs over an open fire? That kind of goes in there with that everything. How many hot dogs and sausages you sell today? We sold roughly 21 or 20 hot dogs and about, I don't know, 12 sausages, something like that. We didn't do too bad. Huh? What's that, honey? What'd you say? I couldn't hear you. My wife's the one that did all the cooking. I just sat there and sold. I had just incredible good looks right there at the table. You know how it is. They come flocking just to see me, you know. No, it's a person at the hot dog stand. I can do it. I got video to prove it. I got video. So. Didn't do too bad today. We was only there for 3 hours. We were serving for 3 hours, so we didn't do too bad. Let's see. We made our money back. Let's put it that way. Well, I'm talking about we didn't make money today, but it didn't cost us. So, because we had an inspection today and we have an inspection Saturday, and then our inspections are done for a whole year. So, we got to weather the storm because you got to do them regardless whether or not. So, we were going to have, we're supposed to have 5 more events this last winter, and it didn't pan out. People, I want you guys to hear, I want you to be here. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. And they call, we're not, never mind. Weather's too bad. We're going to stop. We're not going to do any of the rest of the winter. Well, those are the ones I were planning on having the inspections done. So. Jerry Hagerman, how you doing? Nice to see you here. TCTV, hi, how are you? Nice to have you here. So, Saturday we're gonna, be back at the same place again. I screwed up. James McIntyre, how you doing? Nice to see you here. I screwed up. I got the wrong hot dogs. The ones I got were quarter pound, and we don't sell the quarter pound hot dogs because it defeats your purpose. So, because you got to sell them for more money. So, because you get less of them. So, I end up. If I'd have had the regular ones, we probably would have sold more. They're $1 less, but when somebody say $3.50 for a hot dog, people wow, that's a little expensive. It is expensive, but we normally sell them for $2.50, but that's a regular hot dog, and that's with everything. It's an all beef hot dog, but Yep, I need to stay out of the inspector's way and let my wife handle it. By the way, we passed with flying colors. We only had 1 point against us. Huh? Thanks to my wife, the other half of the business. She we were deducted 1 point, and that was because huh? Because why? Because I didn't give them 4 days notice instead of they only give them 3 days notice. I should have given them 4 days, and that's why we got deducted. So other than that, there's no problem with that. So, and she said that wasn't a problem. So, but it has to go on the sheet. So. Some people like big wieners, but you don't make money selling big wieners. You like big wieners, Kathy Miller?
Yeah, those big wieners were better.
I know they're good.
I'm talking filthy like they are.
She says she's not talking filthy like you guys. So, but I got a little windburnt or sunburnt tonight or today. So, face is a little tender. So, living and learning life. Good evening. How are you doing? Nice to see you. So, so, can't remember. We had a guy go. We got 1,000 channel followers today in our room, but I can't remember his name now. I looked for him when I got home to see if he said he was going to go live. James McIntyre. He's got 1,185 channel followers. So you guys look at James McIntyre. If it's something you guys are interested in, show his channel some channel love. If you got a thing, just BSing with Big Mac, there you go. So you guys check out his channel, show him some channel love. Oh. No, it wasn't James. It was I can't remember the guy's name though. There's Pastor Jim. He's in here. You guys check out his channel. You're welcome there, James. We do that here to everybody, Give them, channel recognition. So you guys check out Pastor Jim's channel. He has 923 channel followers. Show him some channel love. You guys haven't already. A lot of these 802 vids is in here. Show him some channel love. Margie Yeoman, she was in the chat room this morning. I'm trying to remember the guy's name that was in there this morning that got 1,000 channel followers this morning. So I know it wasn't Jerry Hagerman, but you guys check out Jerry's channel. Jerry's got 259 channel followers. Check him out. Show him some channel love. He does a bunch of woodworking stuff, Some does giveaways. Douglas Fairchild, how are you doing? So nice to have you here. If you guys don't know who Douglas Fairchild is, check him out. I can't remember. I think he's got like 1,500 channel followers, and maybe a little more. But the guy is infatuated with cookies. If you love cookies, go see Douglas Fairchild. I love cookies. Lemon cookies, chocolate chip cookies. Oh my God, no. I'm sorry. Douglas has got 2,556. It's been a long time. Last time I knew, at 1,500. You're growing pretty good there, Doug. So, Guy loves cookies. Show him some channel love if you haven't showed him some channel love already. James McIntyre has a little bit of everything on his channel. Well, you're a menagerie. So. Cindy Vlogs, how's everyone? How are you this evening? I'm doing good there, Cindy, and you? Nice to have you here. B&J, how you doing? Nice to have you here, B&J. Missed you this morning. Cindy's Vlogs, she's got 538 channel followers. Spring is officially here. That was a video she put up a day ago. A short road trip. Happy birthday, Colin. Friday Night Live or Friday Live. So, check out Cindy's vlog. So, we're all here. We're just, everybody's here to show, channel love. We're all here for, to show peace and, respect and dignity to one another. So, you slept in today? Well, you got to start working Saturday, don't you, in 2 days. So, Molly 1K Dolly is she's a new, she just moved back to the country. She's from Australia, but she lived here. So she's got dual citizenship. So she's back in the United States to work in a hospital in Chicago. And Charles overslept too. He woke up at 6 this morning. So. Yeah, that's the thing, Jerry. Everybody's probably subbed to a lot of people here. Every once in a while, you get a new one in here. You get some new people in here. Yeah, Molly one getting down. American, that's right. So, I tell you what. And my sunburn, huh? My face is sunburned. It burns a little bit, man. So, you're welcome there, Jamin Show. Everybody support everybody. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we got a new guy here named Fireman CV. Guy's a small channel, just starting out. Doesn't have too much content, but if you guys would like to, go ahead and show Fireman CV some channel support. Show him some channel love. The guy's just learning the ropes. He's doing the ins and outs of the YouTube thing. He's just basically, it's been kicking his hiney, and he's trying to learn. So, show him some channel love. Get in there and, give him, grab him by the shoulders. Give him a, tight squeeze on the shoulders and say, you can do it, bud. You can do it. So, Mr. Dutchy Dutch, how you doing? Nice to see you here. Get over it, dog. Give the dog a thumbs up. Yeah. That's right. And Kathy Miller, she's new here too. You guys check her out. Show her some channel love. Trying to get her to start doing some more videos. I think she'd do good at it. So just try to get her from being over camera shy. I got a new video, and it's going to be coming out tomorrow. I'm going to link it to this one, but it's going to be coming out in the Grab a Dog channel. So let me put up that name real quick. I got a okay, where am I at? Right here. You guys want to, you can subscribe to me right here. It's posted in the chat box. So I'm gonna go back out. Here I am. There we go. Please hit the like button. Yeah, that's right. Hit the like button. So. Yeah, no, there ain't nothing happening good in the NFL. So I don't watch it myself. When they first started Milan, I quit watching. So just like most patriotic Americans did. Maybe I no, I didn't. I was gone. I see Molly. I don't know you, dog. So yeah, it took Simon about 2 weeks to feel comfortable. That's good. How was your day, dog? We did okay. All right, Matt. Nice to have you here. I'm sorry, man. I realize it's late for you across the pond. We did okay. We paid the bills today, Charles. That's about it. But we was only there for 3 hours. And yeah, Kathy did good. I just sit there with a bump on a lot of it. Yeah, she did good. So, Jacqueline Cochran, how you doing? Nice to be here. So, I've been okay. Nice to have you here. Tim Torrell, how you doing? Yeah, I should draft the military draft the NFL right into the military. Doing good. Yes, it would. I know, not we, just Kathy. Yep, I know. You dream about wieners, do you, Big Steve? She took that back. You guys check out Jacqueline Cochran. Show her some channel love. I mean hot dogs. I mean hot dogs. That's funny. Jacqueline Cochran. She has 166 channel followers. Doesn't have, yeah, there we go. She has a bunch of vlogs. Guys, check her out. Give her some channel love. Show her some channel love. We all start someplace, man. You're welcome there, Jacqueline. Sorry. Sorry about that, Big Steve. The 420 Society, how are you doing? Nice to see you here. You guys check out the 420. It's basically what it's about, 420. If you're not into that, you're not into it. But if you want to give them some channel love, that's fine. If you don't, go ahead and show them some channel love if you're interested in it. But if you're not interested, that's okay. It's not everybody's thing. But this is just what he's got is a gaming video up here. That's all he's got listed is just one. So, and I don't, yeah, that's all he's got is just a gaming video on it. So, names don't really mean nothing. So go ahead and check out his channel and show him some channel love. There you go. Yeah, this is where dog gets his love. Yeah, that's right. Spread the love everywhere. It's all part of the grander plan. You're right. So, spread the love. Spread the love. Like Charles says, fire up some herb and play some music. But I highly suggest you guys get this kind of candy because it's skinny. The skinny cow. You lose weight eating it. And yep. You don't eat. We bought a whole case of it, and I've had 4 pieces, and don't eat all my candy. Got Skinny Cow. She bought Skittles, Sour Bites, all that stuff, man. She bought a case of Reese's Double. The Reese's bars are about that thick, or the cups are about that thick, and they're bigger. She bought a whole case of those. So, huh? Yeah, she got them cheap. Got them for $8 for a case. So that was pretty good. Wifey's right here. She's in here. Jacqueline, say hi, Kathy Miller. That's my wife. Ashley Beauty, hey, thank you. I realize it's 1:30 in Scotland, and I appreciate you staying up late enough to say hi. That's nice of you. I really do appreciate it. Skittles, yeah, Sandy Cake. Yeah, the chewy Skittles, I think that's what it was, or the gummy Skittles or whatever they are. Junkyard, diet ice cream. Nope, I don't have any diet ice cream. Had a the boy 81 said they had a weird experience at the doctor's office. They had lube and the glove on the counter. Huh. Bingo. How you doing? Nice to see you here. Stop telling people that I don't know you. Yes, you do, sweetheart. Fun times. A boy, did he have both hands on his shoulders while he was checking you out? Yeah, the rest of the story, boy. Yeah. Chewy Skittles, yep, that's what they were. Vanilla ice cream and maple syrup. Well, that sounds like a combination there. Sounds like a diabetes in a bowl right there, man. Skinny Cow diet ice cream. Never heard of it, but this is Skinny Cow candy. So the day you took you with that probe there, 81. No, it does sound good anyways, yeah. The boy 81, as long as he didn't put the glove clear up to his elbow and said, this is going to hurt you more than it's going to hurt me. I guess that's okay. Tammy Sprinkle, good morning or good night. How are you doing? Have a good evening. So, Big Steve, not fun times. One hand on my butt and the other on. Yeah. to dig a well and septic, it's probably right around $6,000 to $8,000 for a well, and probably the same for a septic system. Depends on where you're at and the permits and how far they got to go down and what they got to, how much your septic tank has to, perk. Your leach bed has to perk. Bring in a bunch of sand and gravel and everything else like that. It could cost you a fortune. I knew a guy that couldn't get his ground to perk, and he had to bring in 30 sets of doubles. So that's 60 trailer fulls of sand. So that was around $30,000 right there. All right, there, Dutchy Dutch, man. You have a good night. We'll see you in the morning, maybe. Damn, one that sounds like a good time to me. Trying to get rid of the coal. I understand that, Tammy. I really do. Dutchy Dutch, you have a nice one, man. We'll see you later. The leach bed is separate than your septic tank? Well, I don't know how it is. We have to have, when you put in a septic tank here or whatever, if it's a new one, you got to put in a leach bed at the same time. But if you got an old leach bed and you just need a new tank, I'm sure the tank is probably $2,200, $2,300 maybe, or something like that for a tank. Depends on what kind it is. Some of them are made out of fiberglass. They're cheaper than the concrete ones, I believe. So. Wow. Brian, are the people out there in California screaming this ban buses now? They want to ban everything else? Are they screaming that? Yeah, that's what them elbow gloves are, shoulder gloves for. Yeah. I wonder if they let's see. Yeah, I do some checking around. So, all right, there, James. You have a good night, man. We'll see you later. Think she had a good time. SpongeBob 97 1000. How you doing? Good to see you here. Check out your channel. SpongeBob 97 1000 has, or 971,000, or 9,071,700. I don't know how you say that. So, let's see. Cart Club, my first beer. Flagging. So, well, this is I believe this is John. Is this John? I ain't for sure, but I just showed you some love, so. Gotta go. Yeah. My doctor said, oh, wait a minute. I'm missing something up here. Brian, if you guys haven't affiliated yourself with Brian 123458, check him out. Good channel, nice guy. Show him some channel love. Yeah, they'll probably try to ban buses there, Brian, because that's how they think. Uh, I have to stay with my blood doctor. She smiles insanely when she. Yeah, some of them do that. I think they get a kick out of it. The tank was full, and she need to lube and undrain it. So. 80 degrees in Vancouver, Canada today. Must have been nice. Awesome people, awesome channel in here. Cindy's vlogs. Okay. Trying to catch up with these. So how did the teacher get run over by a bus? I don't quite understand that. The last news said, blood, I need your blood. Tie it off, boy. I was wide-eyed and weary. Hey, Mel, how you doing, man? Nice to see you here. Okay there, Yankee Living. It's nice to have you in here, man. Take it easy. We'll see you in the morning. Bill 56 HT2DR. It's Bill 56 hardtop 2-door. You guys show Bill 56 hardtop 2-door some channel love. He's a vet. He's a older gentleman, but he's a nice guy. He's working on a 56 Chevy. So give him some channel love, show him some channel love. The guy just wants to, people to watch him. So he's a hell of a nice guy. So check him out. Huh. Oh. I don't know how you'd run over somebody completely with the front and the back tires, especially on a bus, In the parking lot, seems to me you wouldn't be going that fast to begin with. So. No. Sounds to me like there's something, what they call it, something rotten in Denmark. Oh. But I don't know. Oh. Yeah, but I mean, they were in the parking lot there, junkyard. How fast are you going in a parking lot to run over somebody with both, the front and the back tires on a bus? You're right. So I know you drive a garbage truck there, Brian. Yeah, you would think it don't matter if you're driving in a school zone that you would be careful, So, especially with little kids walking up. You would think. You got warned by an officer today. Forgot about the no turn on red, huh? The front one's a heavy one, yeah. So. Yep, bus, walking, bam, hospital or ambulance, and then hospital. Yeah, you're right there, Charles. I have no idea that Chrome took over Firefox or Bill. So I have no idea. She's in a coma. That was my next question. Is it a guy or a woman? So. Police officers right here are tough, but I know how to deal with the police. You understand they're not here to kill me. Yeah, I know. No. Brian, the next thing you know, they're going to get rid of those AR buses. Because those are assault buses. Oh. Hopefully she pulls out of it. Was she an older woman or a younger one? Huh. The bus drivers ever run off in the ditch so you'd be safe on the road. I'm cool with the police. Oh, she was really old. Huh. That's not good. Yeah, Molly was used to driving on the left side of the road. Now she's going to have to drive on what's left of the road. So. I don't know anything about that Firefox there stuff, Bill. So I couldn't tell you, man. It happened in Florida someplace. We're at, or not in Florida, but in California. We're at in California there, Brian, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Pretty in Blue, 19. Hi, everyone. How are you doing? Good to see you here, Pretty in Blue. I haven't seen you in a long time. Nice to have you here. Patrick Hollett. Hi, sweetheart.
Get that verb.
So.
I said, what about your dog?
Huh? No. Only stopped by the police twice. Too many one-way streets. Yeah. I'm marvelous, thanks. My local police are hard to deal with, but the sheriff is fine. I'm doing good there, Pretty in Blue, 19. You got to go have a hip replacement done on May 17th, or May 7th, excuse me, May 7th. But other than that, I'm doing okay. Porterville, California, Tulare County. Gab 7. Good morning or good evening. How are you doing? I just keep wanting to think it's morning time. I'm getting my days and nights mixed up. You have to go ask them something they don't know. If they pull you over, they want to give you tickets, right? Patrick Hollett needs watch time, you guys. Need some help on his watch time. So if you guys get a chance, open up a tab tonight and put Patrick Hollett on there and let him run for the night. So give him some watch time if you would. Yep, laugh out loud morning. That's right. B&J. Well, good evening, B&J. Nice to see you here. I was a cop. My son is a cop. They're good and bad. Give them a break and maybe they will give you one. That's right. No joke. I run to a rookie cop. Officer call me out of my name and then threaten me. Huh. Got 234 hours of watch time. All right. Well, Patrick, let's see how many. Check. And 20 channel followers. Okay. Well, you need to get some different, Patrick. You need to get some different content. You need to, if you want to get some hours. Okay. A lot of your stuff are games, and people come in and watch your games, but a lot of people, they only come in for a few minutes because who wants? It's like me. I went to an arcade and I didn't have any quarters. I'm not going to stick around inside the arcade, and that's the way I feel with gaming channels. It's nothing against them. I'll go in and watch for a couple of minutes, but I don't want to sit there and watch somebody play a game, So yeah, you got to get some content. You got to make a video about something once in a while. So. I got to catch up here. Let me catch up. My friend, one of the cousins, is a prison guard, prison across the street from the prison I was in. Okay. You did your first live stream today. Did it turn out good? I hope. I was gone selling hot dogs. I was selling them. My wife was making them. Yeah. When is it dark? It's dark now here, John. So, Harmony Homestead, good evening. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. Trying to catch up with everybody. Police are just regular people. Some are bad, some are good. You're right. People, police are just like everybody else. You got the good and the bad. So. Hello, Harmony Homestead. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. If you guys haven't checked out Harmony Homestead, go ahead and check out her channel. Show her some channel love. I'm sure she'd appreciate it, and she'll show you some back, most likely. Just found her on a fried catfish. Let me pick up Harmony Homestead's channel. Let's check her out. She has got 478 channel followers. She has a Dollar Tree haul, the Dollar Tree haul, soil testing and gathering. So, our homestead, the world, many eggs, 30 random things about me, homesteading goals. Check her out. If you guys are looking for a homesteading channel to watch, there you go. It's Harmony Homestead. Check her out. I'm sure if you like it, show her some channel love, and she'll show you some channel love back. It is good. It was good today. We was out selling hot dogs today, and I got sunburned. And it was only like 60 degrees out, but I still got sunburned. Yeah. Been mowing most of the afternoon, so I was ready for it. There you go. You're welcome there, Harmony. Everybody, I try to show everybody some, channel recognition when they comes in here. So was you dogging today? Yeah, we were hot dogging today there, Junkyard. We were at Advanced Auto. We were there, and it depends. We made enough. We were only there for 3 hours today, and um, I paid for the cost of the hot dogs, and plus we did I had to pay for a $90 inspection for the health department to come out. And let's just put it this way: I didn't make any money, but I didn't lose any money. So as long as I don't lose money, I'm fine. I paid for the inspection today, plus the cost of the hot dogs and everything else today, and that's fine. And I got another one Saturday. As long as I cover the cost of the hot dogs and the inspections, I'm fine. Then after my 2 inspections are over with for the year, I can do basically whatever I want, and I don't have to be inspected all the time. So I only have to pay for 2 inspections and a state license once a year. The license is 140 and the inspections are $90 each time. So that being all that said, so we didn't make money today, but we didn't lose money. So on a good day, how you doing, Allie? On a good day, we have made $700 on a good day, and that was working 8 hours. So. And that's after the cost. So, on a good day, you can make money. On a real good day with a good crowd, you can make a lot of money. So, I have nothing to hide. We didn't, I didn't make money, but I didn't lose money. So, Jacqueline, nice to see you here. Come back and see us again. So. Oh, I can bet. And what happens is your work doesn't get any worse or doesn't get any better there, Brian. It's just that you start to acclimate yourself to it, so it doesn't seem so bad after a while. We have a cart, like you see in New York City, or on the streets of New York City, or in the parks. You got a cart. It has 2 full-size steam pans in it. 3 19,000 BTU burners. I have a freezer in it, and I got a cold freezer, which is you put ice in it and it keeps your stuff cold. And then I have a pop cooler, and the pop cooler we don't use that much. We just use it for storage. We put bottles of jugs of water in there because we need water wherever we go, so we keep jugs of water in there. And then when we get done, we take all the pans that still have hot dogs and stuff in them, because they're so hot we don't have a place to put them. So what we do is we take them and we put them inside that pop cooler, because it's a steel line cooler. And I put the pans inside there, so when we come home, I can dump the stuff out, It's a low investment. It's easy to move around. I put a 3rd wheel on it, so you don't have to pick it up to move it around. You can just wheel it around like this, Yeah, you do car shows, everything with it. We are supposed to be at the fairgrounds this year, and if we are, that'll be a nice money maker. So I do have some video on it. I got a video downloaded into my computer. Now I just got to download it to YouTube, and then so. No, I don't know how to do it, but I'm going to try to link it to my channel. So. I do have a Facebook page there, Harmony. The Facebook page is Grab a Dog, just like the shirt says, Grab a Dog. So I have my own Facebook page. There's probably, I don't know, I'm probably hooked up to like 500 other hot dog vendors in the United States. So. Well, good thing they don't put stickers on our cars for the salt and rust there, Brian, because that'd be the only thing that that'd hold the car together. I grab a dog. There you go. Yeah, it's that's the name of that's the name of my YouTube channel, and that's the name of my Facebook page there too. I have a separate YouTube channel just for that hot dog. So. You wouldn't believe how many people love hot dogs, man. We were at a parts store, and this old lady and her husband, they come wheeling in. They drove by, turned around, and come back, and pulled in and said, "We seen you guys had conies." I said, "Yeah, or chili dogs, whatever you want to call it." "Yes, we do." He said, "Can anybody buy them?" I said, "Yeah, anybody can buy them." Because they thought, maybe just because of the parts store, or whatever. So. She bought a Coney Polish, and he bought a Coney hot dog, and she took a couple of bites out of it, and she turned around and she says, "You guys are going to be here Saturday?" I said, "Yeah." She says, "We'll be back." I said, well, thank you. So. John's eating his Oreos, so. Let me see if I can get it. Magic Meadow and Melody Meadows. Hi, and I just came in the house from watching the sunset, trying to watch it every night when the weather allows. Hey, I don't blame you. Whenever you can watch a sunset or a sunrise, it's probably the most beautiful thing in the world, other than your family. I was in the Army at Fort Sill with a guy from Michigan. He had a Vega. The front fenders looked like they were waving. You're right. They always do. So. Now, let me find this real quick. That should be it right there. So. let's grab a dog. Let's see. I got it opened in the new link. Make sure it's that. Yep, grab a dog home. That's us. I gotta go to the post. I haven't put anything on there in a couple of weeks, I don't think. I gotta start working that myself, really. So, yep. Thank you. Well, thank you. That's nice there, Brian. So, you went to my homepage too? So, it should probably link you back to my homepage, I would think. Well, if anybody gets on my Facebook page, I'm totally different on Facebook than I am here. So I am quite political. I do believe in my Second Amendments and everything else there on my Facebook page. So, Farm Boy 45, how you doing? Nice to see you here tonight. You guys check out Farm Boy 45 show. Let's put him up here. He has 10,650, no, 269 channel followers. He does mainly just live streams. Okay, so check him out. He just did a live stream, just ended 16 minutes ago. Just did another live stream, ended 57 minutes ago. Just did a live stream, ended 19 hours ago. So check out the Farm Boy 45 show. He does a lot of live streams. So if you want to see a live stream, go ahead and check his out. Ring his bell, and then that way you'll know when he's going to do a live stream. We're talking just about mostly everything there, Resurrection. Anything and everything. Yeah, almost said 10,000, yeah. As far as transmissions, well, Gold Rush, Dave Turin, I found the spot. So no, we're not talking about live streams and stuff like that. They're Resurrection. Boy, I understand trannies are transmissions. So, but is he talking about transmissions? So, no, we can't. Sorry, Resurrection. I'm not even going to go there. Have a good one. Bye, man. So, I knew he was coming in for something. So, I'm not even going to give him a second chance. You're gone. Talk about Jews eating babies. No, I don't think that was who he said he is. I think it's somebody else who resurrected a channel from yesterday. So, yeah. We had a guy that's been in here, coming in here for months, was acting nice and everything, never had a bad word come out of his mouth, and all of a sudden yesterday, I don't know. somebody must have took both of his testicles and slammed them in a door or something, because the guy got absolutely upset about everything. Every time he said something, it's cutting down Muslims, Jews, Islam, and anybody else he could talk about. So, I warned him once, I warned him twice, I warned him 3 times, and the fourth time my wife just automatically nailed him and told him goodbye. So I'm not going to have that. I'm not going to have people that I don't know, people that don't work, on my channel, people that don't moderate it. I'm not going to have people ruin my channel that I have no, idea who they are, for one thing. So I work too hard for this channel. So. That's when he said tranny, I was asking what kind, and he didn't say. And then Junkyard said, trannies are transmissions. Well, I know what a tranny and transmission is. I was waiting for him to clarify that, and then he come out and said, I just had to kick some asshole off here. He decided he wanted to talk about Jews eating babies. So, yeah. People like content there, Bill. So they like videos. If you got videos to show them, they like videos. They also like they like live streams. So if if you're putting up content, people are going to watch the content, but people are also going to watch your live streams. But like the gaming channel that I was just talking about, where's he at? If he's still here, Patrick Hollett. He's a nice guy. He's got 1,000 some channel followers and stuff. But when you got 99% arcade games on there and video games, a lot of people don't, they'll go in and watch for a minute or two, but, they don't stick around. So I don't either there, Harmony. I don't know where they find I don't know where they find the time. You're right, to be trolls. So, that's the thing around here. We don't, we show dignity and respect to everybody. There's no racism. We don't, about religion, we don't, I'm trying to think of the word. It doesn't matter which religion you are. We don't gay bash. We don't do none of that stuff here. Everybody get treated the way you want to be treated. So, if you don't want to be treated great here, then this isn't the channel for you to be at. So, and if you don't want to treat somebody great here, this isn't the channel to be at either. So, you feel sorry for trolls? They have no life. That's about it. They have no friends or whatever. Then so that's why they do the stuff they do. So. You're right, Harmony. You don't want to have too much of the same thing either. So I do live streams. I do all sorts of videos. Cooking videos. I do when it's cannon season, I'll do cannon videos. I got the hot dog videos on this one too. We do all sorts of stuff. So, and Bill, you probably will get more view time from a small channel. Believe it or not, if you get 10 people in there and they're in there watching for an hour, that's 10 hours. Okay. But when you put it up on your live stream and you get 25 or 30 people or 150 or 200 people watching it, some of them watch for a couple minutes, some people watch for 10, 15 minutes or whatever. That's all view time. So if you get 100 people watching it for 2 minutes, that's 200 minutes. That is over 3 hours. So. Harmony, you got over 100 subs there, Harmony. You got 481 channel followers there, Harmony. No, you don't have to have 1,000. No. Yeah, you only have to have you can live stream with 5, 3, or 2 channel followers. But you got to have a certain amount. There used to have a certain amount to do it off a phone. I think you had to have 100 to do it off a phone, but off on the regular computer or laptop, you only need just a few. So you got more than enough. There you go there, Bill. Set up your computer outside while you're working on your live stream. You know, work on it a few minutes and talk while you're working on it. You know, look into the camera and say, hey, this is what you do and this is what I'm doing here. And, you know, show it to people. Well, there you go. You do a live stream soon, that'll be nice. You still in here, Cab 7? Oprah has let me check this guy out. I can see this where this is going already. So well, I don't have a good camera either. I got a laptop. That's what you're seeing me on right now. All right. Sorry. See you later there, Scotty boy. Bye. Tired idiots. So. This guy isn't very good. He's really slow at being a troll. So. Yeah, Grizz sits on his hiney and live streams by a fire. So. I didn't know if you were still in here or not, Cab. I didn't see a comment from you. That's what I was asking. I didn't want to run you off from my me boring you to death or whatever. So, yeah, they're coming. Okay. Well, you got a cell phone? You got a cell phone that can get internet, that you can download the Google app on that and then do your live streams with a cell phone. So. No. I'm not boring you. There you go. I'm glad I'm not boring you. So. It's 9:18 in the PM here. So we only run for 2 hours on Thursday night and Sunday night. So I'll be off around 10 o'clock or so. So, but yeah, check on your cell phone, you know, and use your, you know, Google Hangouts on that or Google app on that. And there's a thing up there. It's got a movie camera, and you just click on that, and it'll send you live. So you do, but you just can't panel. Yeah. You got wireless, or are you hardwired there, Bill, for your internet? Junkyard wants to know. Wireless, okay. You got bombarded by trolls yesterday there, farm boy? Well, you'll have that. So. Yeah, phone is hard to use because you can't actually see some of the times. You can't, it's so small, you can't see the comment and all that other stuff. Bet there's a way you couldn't move your wireless router out to your garage when you need to. So. They'll always be around. You're right. They're always going to be around. Oh. All right, there, Harmony. You have a good night. Hey, Harmony. I see you go to the Dollar Tree. You ever tried the pork pot stickers and then the garden spring rolls? I'm telling you, you can make a dinner out of those. Um, me and the wife, I open up 3 packages of the pork steamroll or pot stickers because there's 6 in there, and it comes with each one comes with 2 sauces, or 2 of the dipping sauce, or whatever. And you don't need that many, but I open up 2 or 3 of those packages, and I don't fry them and boil them or all that. All I do is put them in the microwave, and I like them in the microwave. And then I do the same thing with the spring rolls. I put them in the garden rolls. I put them in the microwave and warm them up. And that's a dinner for me and the missus, They are good. I haven't tried the chicken yet, but I see you go to the Dollar Tree. So, next time you go to the Dollar Tree, buy the pork pot stickers. Buy the chicken if you like. But do you ever try the jalapeno cheese? I like their jalapeno cheese. I like their Mediterranean cheese, and I like that black pepper cheese too. So. The Jamin Show, welcome back. There you go. You're old, but you'll figure out something. So. I tell you what, if you guys have got a Dollar Tree in your neighborhood or whatever, yeah, I love the Dollar Tree jalapeno cheese. It's a 4-ounce slice of cheese. It's not a block. It's just a 1/4-inch thick piece of cheese, and there's 4 ounces in it. But I like that. There's a lot of stuff at the Dollar Tree you would not believe that is really good. I mean. We go to Dollar Tree all the time and buy a bunch of stuff there. So the black pepper cheese is good. The Mediterranean cheese is good. It's not as good as the rest of them, but so. And you can use the black pepper cheese or whatever. Throw that in your macaroni and cheese. That gives it's a creamier cheese than the jalapeno or the hot pepper cheese. And it works out pretty good. Well, sorry about that. If you ever come across a Dollar Tree, go in there and do some shopping. So. Good night, Harmony. Have a good one. You give a lot of good deals, I'm telling you. So. My wife, she likes some Carnival peanuts, and they buy them in there for $1 a bag. And those Carnival marshmallow peanuts, that's what they are. I buy my pork rinds in there. We buy cheese. I buy the pork pot stickers. They have the El Monterrey burritos that are about 12 inches long. Buy them for $1 a piece. Buy a few of those, put them in the freezer and stuff. You can't beat it for $1. And then they got all sorts of stuff, They are a good way to save money. So, and they got the garden spring rolls. Those are excellent. But if they got like 6 shrimp in a box. They're not very big, but if you wanted, and they have. I call it a filet mignon because it's got the bacon wrapped on it, but it's a round steak with a bacon wrapped around. They have those for $1, and if you wanted to throw a few of those on a grill, you put them out there, put some tenderizer on them, let them marinate for a little bit, throw them on a grill. You can have a nice dinner, cook you 3 or 4 of those a piece, because they're only about this big. So 3 or 4 of those plus, a couple of boxes of the shrimp and stuff. You'd have a nice dinner for $10 for 2 people. Firemen, I know it sounds dumb, but put some of them tinfoil on the cardboard chain side. Yeah, that might work. It'll help reflect some of the waves in there. Yeah, they don't, Grizz. I wasn't really expecting to find a tree with dollars on it, and they didn't have it. Yours is picked clean too there. Yeah. Yeah. So. Your dollar stores are more expensive. Well, then it's not a Dollar Tree. I can tell you that because everything in there is $1 or less. And our dollar store got robbed, and somebody said, "Oh, down, he didn't know what he was doing." Well, you don't realize it, but I bet they do $4,000 or $5,000 a day in sales. So every dollar counts. Yeah, the guy probably would have got a lot more money if he went someplace else. But when people are selling stuff for $10, $20, $30, they usually have somebody there watching the place. But when people are selling stuff for $1 a piece, they don't have security guards in there. So you planted $1 and it never did come up either. That was a bad seed. Yeah, yeah, it was probably one of them ones that was already that had been contaminated there, junkyard. You got to get a brand new seed to do that. Think about moving back to Idaho. Oh, that's pretty nice there, Bill. You plant a candy corn from the Dollar Tree and it never sprout. Yeah, some of that stuff just don't sprout there. It's probably a non-heirloom and a GMO. So that's right. Yeah, the General Dollar, the Family Dollar, and stuff like that. They're just they are a convenience store. We have Family Dollars and we have General Dollars here, and some of the stuff in there is reasonably priced. Some of the stuff isn't. But the reason why they have them there is because they're convenient. Now, you go on your way up to Jackson on 223. There are 2 General Dollars on the way up to Jackson, but there's no towns on the way up to Jackson. They got one just before you get into Devil's Lake, and they got one as you just get past Cement City. Okay, and they're out in the they're on the main drag, but they're out in the country. And you go by there, and there's always cars sitting in both stores. So the people don't want to drive 10, 15 miles to go someplace. So go to the General Dollar, which is only 2 miles down the street, get their milk, bread, and everything else, so they don't have to go to town. And that's the way they look at it. A lot of times you can't find what you need in them, but a lot of times you can. A lot of times you find stuff you ain't never seen before in them. So, easy tips and tricks. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. You're right. It's like a kind of neighborhood convenience store anymore. So, I think their philosophy is to get every nickel they can even though if it costs them $10 million. So. And the Walmarts always have the stuff where they moved it again, yeah. What gets me is you'll go to that store and you know right where to go get the stuff. Then you go there, and next thing you know, it's ladies' apparel. But I was wanting ice cream, you know. Now you got to find the ice cream freezers because they moved them to the other side of the store. So. Or one day the bread's in aisle 1, and the next thing you know, bread's in aisle 12. You know. So you got to walk clear to the back side of the store to get a loaf of bread. And they do that for a reason. So you got to walk by everything else. So, I need this. I need that. Yep, I got to have this. Exactly why they do all that. Yep. I tell you what, if they put the candy clear at the back of the store, a lot of kids wouldn't have the problems they got today. But they put the candy, closer to the cash registers, and then they put them in the aisles and stuff like that. So, yeah, mommy, give me a candy bar. Okay, just dropped in for a minute, saw you were live, just about ready to wrap up the shower and go on to the next one. That's good. You got your second bathroom remodeled? Oh. And you brought some peanut butter bones for your dog, and he ate 2 boxes? Wow. I'm only going to be on until 10 o'clock there, Junkyard, or not Junkyard, Bill, for another 28 minutes. So. You're right. They're popping up everywhere. They are everywhere. And, they're probably, they keep this up, they'll probably get as big as Walmart. Because they're putting in, 20 times as many stores. And, they may not get the revenue like Walmart does every day. But, when you got 20 times the stores and you're taken away from Walmart, sooner or later, one of them has to give. Okay, no, Walmart had 2 whole boxes. They splurged. Oh, okay. Yeah. I like going to the General Dollar. I was just in there today. I had to buy some stuff, and they had some stuff going on, that they were putting on the table for sale, clearance stuff. So that was pretty neat. They had some good stuff going on in there. So. No, I don't have PayPal yet. They're Cab 7. I'm going to get it. I was going to do it this week, and I still haven't gotten to it yet. Dollar Tree stock has done the best in the dollar. Yeah, I bet it does. We were talking about the PayPal for Gene the other day, remember? And I said I wanted to get mine done. I haven't done it. But Gene finally got a button put on his, so you can just go right to his, hit the PayPal button. That's Gene Chambers. So if you guys want to donate some money to Gene Chambers, he does, he fixes dolls for girls for Christmas. He takes an old doll, makes it brand new, puts it in a box, and he'll make it brand new, send it to a little kid that needs a Christmas gift, and he does it all out of his own pocket. So. Let me find. And Gene does woodworking and all this other stuff. So, if you guys want to donate to some worthwhile cause, here's Gene's link. I'm going to put it up for you. go to this guy's channel, donate some money to him, so he'll have, so he can pay for the little boys and girls. He builds wooden toys for boys for Christmas, and he rebuilds dolls for girls for Christmas. So, and he all does it out of his own pocket or whatever somebody donates to him. I got PayPal. I take gratuities. That's funny there, Junkyard. Yeah. But go to if you guys want to, you can go ahead and check out that. So, Gene would appreciate it. My brother just donated some money to Gene the other day. So, and God bless you too there, Easy Tips and Tricks. You have a good one, man. But around here, Kroger's has been around for a lot longer than one. We used to have a Kroger's here. They went out because, they couldn't compete. We had a Kroger's here for 25 years, and we haven't had but Kroger's for 25 or 30 years. And it's been 30 years we haven't had a Kroger's. So they've been gone for 30 years because they couldn't compete. We had a country market here, which was locally owned, and they decided when they were here that they weren't going to let the bigger stores or whatever run them out of business. So they competed with them, and they took out Farmer Jack's and they took out Kroger's. They're still in business here, and there's a Walmart and a Meijer's here. So now they did have 2 stores, but they only have 1 now. So, but I mean, they're still competing with them, but now they got stores in a few other cities too around here. So, yeah, Winn-Dixie and the Walmart's are closing down. Yeah. I need beer money. Please send it in care of Gene. There you go. And Grizz will take that generously donated money to Gene, and he'll drink the beer, and then he'll take back the cans, and he'll use that to send back to Gene. And that's the thing, and people shop where it's the closest. Sometimes they, I can't send that much. People go to the closest store because it's convenient, rather than drive a half an hour, 45 minutes, they'd rather go 10 minutes away or whatever and get it and then come home. And I can understand that completely. Even though it costs them $10 or $15 more, it's the convenience. So. We got a Sam's Club 35 miles away from us in 3 directions. From where I live, I can go 35 miles and I can go to 3 different Sam's Clubs. I can go north 35 miles, go to one. I can go south 35 miles, and I can go west 35 miles and hit one. So we're centrally located by a Sam's Club, which isn't bad. 45-minute trip and you're there. So. Oh, okay. All right. Well, then Grizz is saying instead of sending him beer money, send it to Gene. So, well, that's even better of you there, Grizz. Water made from apples. Yeah, 3 crews are placing all Kroger's floor or something like that. That's got to save them a lot of money after the initial cost, just in the the electric bills alone. So the LED is a lot cheaper to use than even the fluorescent. Get a sirloin steak for $4.99 a pound. Yeah, That's expensive stuff, man. People buy it all the time, but I can't. $5 a pound, and the farmer gets about $1.25 a pound. So, well, you hurry right back there, Grizz. So, the best thing since sliced bread, right? And Carolyn says, "I watch you all the time, Grizz." Yeah, we have a bunch of LED lights. In fact, the ones that are in here are the the ones I'm under right now are the fluorescent coiled ones. But I got LED lights and some of the other fixtures in here, and I don't have very many regular light bulbs in the house. They're all either the fluorescent or the LEDs. Lulu, love you. Nice to see you here. Nice to have you. Yeah, Grizz would probably know what it cost you for a septic in a while. But then again, it's your area and stuff, so you know, I have no idea. Um, some of these people get $10 a foot to dig a well. 10 bucks a foot to drill one. Yep, they have those walls. Yeah, at Harbor Freight, I've seen those. They were 4.99 or something like that. Here's Iron Mike. There you go. How you doing there, Hazelnut? Nice to have you here. You guys check out Lulu Love You. Check out the Hazelnut channel. Um, check out Carolyn Want to Be Free. That's one two be free. In the Junkyard channel, check his out. Grizz 270. Magic Melody Meadows. Check everybody out. If you haven't showed them some channel love, check them out. And if there's something you're interested in, go ahead and do it. It doesn't cost you nothing, you know. Oh. And Junkyard says it's $20 a foot to drill a well where he lives. So it all depends on where you're at. Most of them have a minimum, so if they drill like my mom and dad had their well was only 28 feet deep, and 28 feet deep, and they had an awesome well. But if there was a well guy going to do it, was going to 28 feet, it's going to be a minimum of like $1,000 or $1,500 to start. Which you can't blame them because you got to have some kind of cost set up. So. Yep. Magic Melody's well is 150 feet. Grizz got his in for $1,200. So. Well, that can be a problem there, Carolyn. If you got water in a creek on your property already, okay. When you put in a septic system, you got to be able to perk that. That means that water's got to be able to evaporate into the ground, or go into the ground. And if you got a lot of moisture in your ground already from the creek and the water or whatever you have there, you may not be able to get it to perk. You might have to do a bunch of work to get your septic system to perk. It perks. Okay. Well, then that's one thing. I would love to have a hand pump outside. In fact, um, if you guys go to, man, I haven't been there in a few months. I'm trying to remember the name of the channel. So, see if I still have them on my channel list. Starts with a B. I believe it starts with B. I can't remember now. I'm getting about brain dead. Oh, Grizz know who it is. The one that lives, that does the knives and all that other stuff there, Grizz. I can't remember his name now offhand. 805 Road King, how you doing? Nice to see you in here. The man that refused to die, how you doing, man? It's nice to have you in here too. So, Grizz, you know who the guy I'm talking about, the one that did always was eating spam. I can't remember his name offhand, but the guy he's got a well drilling video out there. So, in fact, I can probably punch it up that way. He's a YouTuber. He dug his own well, and the History Channel is doing a do it yourself channel, and they're putting him in a BC Truck and Rebuild and Repurpose and Repair. That's who it is, BC Truck. There we go. This guy shows you how to dig a 20-foot well. And basically you can do, the same place anywhere. And if you check the YouTube, they show you how. There's a guy that does I think an 80-foot well by hand. And, and it's easy to do. All you got to do is be able, to put a little bit of effort into it. So, a BC Truck Removal and Repair. This guy builds knives and everything else. He's real. I haven't been there in a couple of months, and I should get back in to see some of his videos. But he's doing the History Channel they want that video right there, especially for their do-it-yourself channel. So. Iron Dog, no, I'm not getting sleepy. I'm just trying to remember something. She said we all have a good well and septic. Well, if you have a good well and septic, what do you need a new one for then? Or you have to get, okay, I'm sorry, you have to get a well and a septic, okay? Yeah, well, I understand that. But I was getting back to what Grizz was talking about on the pump. That's what BC Truck wanted to do. He wanted to put a hand pump out there, And that's what he did. He dug himself a well and put a hand pump out there so he could, pump out water for his own garden and stuff like that when he's out by his garage. And use it for a winch. Oh yeah. you know. Um, for the hammer. A lot of times that's all you got to do is you put that, you make that rim on the outside of another rim, you jack it up, and you run it, and you run the rope around it, and you hang on to it, and it'll run it up, and then you release the rope, and it'll slide down, and then so you just gotta watch what you're doing, so don't get you all combobulated and tied up in there, beat you like a bad case of I give you a bad case of road burn. Yeah. Oh yeah, there used to be a lot of houses with no running water. I got 12 dislikes already, or 11 dislikes. Well, let's see. Wow. Yeah. It's because they don't like me. Trolls don't like me. So I'm sorry, but evidently they're too tired at 5:30 in the morning to come see me. So, and I don't know. Thanks for pointing that out to me, boy 81. Dug a 30-foot well or so. He was in a. Oh, okay, you're talking about him. That one that BC Truck did, I think is 24 feet, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that. Yep. You put a casing down there, with a cap down the bottom, so. Huh? I got 11, thumbs down, yeah. So. I had 2 trolls come in there and just literally go to town, so. But once you know the main stuff about a well, drilling wells, and really not that hard. So. Yeah, that's right. It just gives you 12 views, so I completely understand that. So. Yep, yeah, pour pea gravel around it, give it, so it's like a filter. Put cut some slits into the plastic pipe, that way the water runs in, to make sure you pour the pea gravel around it, so, and you pour a little bit of pea gravel in the bottom of it, it helps. You pour it around it and pour it just down like 4 or 6 inches in the bottom of it, and that keeps any stuff and will actually filter down and stay on the rocks. So. Don't Carol, that's a lot of people do that still. They build cabins out in the woods and they put the indoor crappers in and they run their own leach bed. A couple 55-gallon drums buried in the ground, and then they run their leach system away from it. So. They're just trolls there, Bill. The guy comes in, wants to eat Jewish babies, or he's talking about Jews eating babies, That's just them. If they don't like it, well, I'm sorry. I can't help everybody. You know, I can't, you know, can't please them all, I guess. If I could please them all, I'd be a miracle worker. We had when I had a camper at the campgrounds. They had their gray water. Each campground had a gray water septic tank, or a beach bed, and all it was a 55-gallon drum buried in the ground with some holes cut in it, and you run a garden hose. And it had some gravel in it. Excuse me. But you ran a garden hose in it from your gray water tank, and it filled up the 55-gallon drum down below, and then the water leached out into the ground. Some people don't cap the bottom and they'll slit it, Hold on a second. Some people don't cap the bottom and they will slit it from the bottom. Yeah. A lot of people, put a cap on the bottom because when you're hitting the bottom of the thing, you're hitting mud. Okay. So that's why a lot of them put the cap on the bottom, and then they'll put some pea gravel, like 6 inches of pea gravel on the bottom because of the mud that's down there. And then when you put you cut some slits in the side to let the water in. So. But you guys go ahead and watch B&C Truck and Repair and stuff. He'll show you how to do a video. So. The last house I lived in, the well wasn't working so good. So my cousin came in and shot we used to do that too, take a 12 gauge and shoot down to the well point and knock the rust and stuff out of it. Yep. Huh. You want your cottage to face the pond. Okay. Well, nice to have you back there, the man that refused to die, Patch. So, yeah, call it a cottage no matter what. Yeah. So, well, we're going to get off here in the next minute or two. Sorry about that, but it's almost 10 o'clock. I do night chats on Thursdays and Sundays. Sundays is a snack chat. Bring in your popcorn, your peanuts, your Cracker Jacks or whatever, and your pop and coffee or water or Kool-Aid or your malt liquor or whatever you want, and sit down and we have a chat. Just BS with one another, show somebody some channel love, and just have some good times together. Thursday's basically the same thing, but it's not called a snack chat. It's just my brother was at another channel and they were asking him about me, and they said, well, we never get to see him because he's on so early in the morning. So that's why I'm having 2 late night streams, or 8 o'clock streams. So other people can, if they want to come see me, they can. So. Let's see. What's going on with you, Patch? Are you not feeling good or something? I know you had a cold or whatever. No. Well, I'm dealing with it. Yeah, I know, man. I had it from, I got it before Thanksgiving, and I got rid of it right after, well, right around Christmas time. And then I was gone for like a week and a half or 2 weeks. And right after the first year, I got it back again for like 3 weeks. And finally, I finally got rid of it. And this stuff it's no joke. It's an ass kicker. Um, you talk to the doctors and stuff, and they'll tell you there's plenty of people that are suffering from it. And it's not the 1 or 2 day flu or 3 day flu. It's month long flu. It just continues to pound your body until it decides it can't take it anymore, and it leaves, and then your body fights it off. Well, Sasquatch, I that you said that. It's nice of you to be here, but I'm ready to head out the door too. So I'll see you in the morning if you show up. I want to thank you all for being here. I really do. I appreciate each and every one of you, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have no business being here. And that is the truth. I enjoy your thoughts, your comments, your laughter, your jokes, and whatever. I don't appreciate the trolls, but they need loving too, I guess. So, so with that all being said, I'm going to tell you all God bless, and I'm going to write this down in here. And if you guys get a chance and you have, some little extra money or whatever, go ahead and see Gene Chambers. Show him some channel love. Give him, a donation for his the kids' toys and stuff. I'm sure he'd appreciate it. Good night there, Lulu. And Dark Matter just put up a video, ferro rod handle, a new beginning. So if you guys want to check that out, that's there for you to watch. Dark Matter. You have a great night too, Cab. If you come in, we'll be there in the morning. We'll always have a panel on Friday. So God bless. Y'all have a good night. And you take care, okay? And be safe. Be safe out there. Like I always say, watch out for the other guy, because the other guy is not watching out for you. So thank you all.